Alright, what I'm going to do part 6 of my Warner Bros. VHS collection 2020 edition, in which I'm going to show you the Warner Bros. Family Entertainment titles. I've got 19 clamshells and 2 slipcovers. We're about to go ahead and get this started. So the first tape I have is a 1999 VHS of Animaniacs Wakko's Wish. I got this VHS for my 19th birthday. Hang On Tight contains over 10 brand new original Animaniacs songs, also featuring the voices of Jess Harnell, Tress MacNeille, and Rob Paulson. This is also the finale of the Animaniacs original. Not rated, it's 80 minutes. So here's what the tape looks like for Animaniacs Wakko's Wish. And it's put on November 9th, 1999. The Animaniacs reboot is coming this fall because there may be a vaccine by late 2020. Next tape I have is the 2001 VHS of Cats and Dogs. Things Are Gonna Get Hairy. Two themselves as Ebert Roper in the movies. Got this VHS from Goodwill. The comedy smash is destined to take over the world. They're cunning, they're stealthy, they're waging a top-secret, ultra-high-tech struggle for global domination right under our noses. They're Cats and Dogs. Starring Jeff Goldblum and featuring the voices of Tobey Maguire. And also featuring the voices of Al Baldwin and Sarandon, John Lovitz, Charlton Heston, and Sean Hayes. It's rated PG for animal action humor. It's 87 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Cats and Dogs. And it's put on August 29th, 2001. Next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of A Christmas Story. Peace, Harmony, Comfort, and Joy. Maybe next year. I got this VHS from Faith Farm. We triple dog dare you to unwrap a more comical Yuletide classic. You'll shoot your eye out. It's also based on the novel In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash by Gene Shepard. Rated PG, it's 93 minutes. So here's what the tape looks like for A Christmas Story. And it's from September 7th, 1999. Next tape I have is the 1997 VHS of Free Willy 3 to Rescue, the best of the Free Willy pictures of Siskel and Ebert. I got this VHS from Faith Farm, a whale of the tale for the whole family to stay to see on CBS TV, starring James Richter and August Schellenberg. Rated PG for dramatic elements involving whale hunting and brief language is 86 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Free Willy 3 to Rescue. And was put on November 23rd, 1997. Next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of The King and I. Got this tape off of eBay. Contains the Thomas Rogers and Hammerstein songs I Whistle a Happy Tune, Getting to Know You, and Shall We Dance. At long last, a King and I for the whole family. This is Mike Sidoni, ABC TV. I also got this VHS while showing you this VHS my VHS collection when I first started my YouTube account. Whistling a Happy Tune is adapted from the musical by Richard Rogers and Oscar Hammerstein II. And it's rate G and it's 90 minutes. So here's what the tape looks like for The King and I. And it's put on May 15th, 1999. Next tape I have is the 1998 VHS of the Night Kong, the animated musical version of the classic story King Kong. Got this VHS from Goodwill. The classic story of King Kong comes alive for kids young and old. Featuring the voice of Dudley Moore and Jody Benson. Featuring music from Academy Award-winning songwriters Richard and Robert Sherman, from Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And it's not rated, and it's 72 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for the Mighty Kong. It was from May 29th, 1998. Now I have to make a neat stack. The next tape I have is the 2000 VHS of My Dog Skip with Frankie Muniz, Diane Lane, Luke Wilson, and Kevin Bacon. Every family needs an optimist. I got this VHS from Faith Farm. A rare breed of family movie with a heart and a brain to Susan Losing. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Losing USA Today. Based upon the book by Willy Morris. And it's rated PG for some wine content of my language is 95 minutes. And here's what it looks like from My Dog Skip from May 17th, 2000. Next tape I have is a 2001 VHS of Osmosis Jones. Here's One Cell of a Guy. I got this VHS from eBay. Disease is a crime. The cure is Osmosis Jones. The critics of There's Something About Mary. It is this infectiously funny live-action anime. Keeper kicks off in this real world as the forget it. Featuring starring Bill Murray and featuring the voice of Lawrence Fishburne and David Hyde Pierce. And it's rated PG for bodily humor, and it's 95 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Osmosis Jones. And it's put on October 9th, 2001. I've also watched this movie in my biology class my sophomore year. And I also have the YouTube. I also have a Facebook friend of mine who has an Osmosis Jones collection and merchandise. Next tape I have is a 1997 VHS of Pippi Longstocking, her new animated movie. I got this VHS from Faith Farm. And it's based on a book by Astrid Lindgren. Is it rated? I don't think it's rated. Not rated, it's 78 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Pippi Longstocking with a sticker label. And it's printed October 15th, 1997. Next tape I have is the 1998 VHS of Quest for Camelot. I first showed you this VHS, my VHS collection when I started my YouTube account. Featuring the voice talents of Jocelyn Gilsig, Corey Ellis, John Rickles, Eric Idle, Gary Oldman, Gene Seymour, Pierce Brosnan, Gabriel Byrne, Bronson Pinchot, Sir John Gielgud, and J.O. White. Based on the novel The King's Domicile by Brad Chapman. Ray G, and it's 86 minutes. So here's what the tape looks like for Quest for Camelot. Whoops. Here's the tape looks like request for Camelot, and it's from September 15th, 1998. Now I put the tape back. Now I put the tape back on the slipcover. The next tape I have, I got five Scooby-Doo tapes from. I got 5 Scooby-Doo tapes for this part. Yep. So the next tape I have is the 2002 VHS of Scooby-Doo and Erupted Werewolf. I got this VHS from Goodwill. The new Scooby-Doo movie you will howl for. Not rated, it's 93 minutes. So here's the tape looks like for Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. And it's put on February 6th, 2002. Next tape I have is the 1998 VHS of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I got this VHS from Fate Farm. Get ready for Far Out Fun End. Not rated at 77 minutes. Here's the tape looks like for Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island with a sticker label, and it's got 2 print dates: September 19th, 1998 and September 22nd, 1998. Next tape I have is the 1999 VHS of Scooby-Doo The Witch's Ghosts. Also got this VHS from Faith Farm. This is the first time the Mystery Inc. met the Hex Girls. Not rated at 70 minutes. Here's the tape looks like for Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghosts. From September 16th, 1999. The next tape I have is the 2000 VHS of Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. I first showed you this VHS on my VHS collection I started on my YouTube account. Get ready for close encounters of the Scooby kind. Featuring Jennifer Love Hewitt performing the Scooby-Doo theme song. At the end of this tape was a Courage and Tiny Dog bonus short. I don't know, I couldn't remember what's the name of that Courage and Tiny Dog bonus tune short. I can't show you that because the copyright claims. Not rated at 73 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders, and it was printed April 17, 2002. So this is the 2002 reprint. Next tape I have is the 2001 VHS of Scooby-Doo and a Cyber Chase. This was also first shown in my VHS collection when I started my YouTube account. Like a Bezoinks. Not rated, it's 84 minutes. And all the Scooby-Doo movies are based on the characters from Hanna-Barbera. And here's the tape looks like a Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase from September 14th, 2001. Next tape I have is the 2001 VHS of C-Spot Run. The smart one isn't wearing any pants. I got this VHS from Faith Farm. A hilarious treat for Spilled Zeal, ABC Radio Network. This movie stars Angus T. Jones from 2.5 Men and the late great Michael Clark Duncan. Rated PG for crude humor, language, and comic violence. This is 97 minutes. And here's what the tape looks like for C-Spot Run. It was put on July 19th, 2001. The next tape I have, I've already replaced Tom and Jerry, the movie with Tom and Jerry and the Magic Ring, which I'm about to show you next. It's the 2002 VHS of Tom and Jerry the Magic Ring, an all-new movie. Got the VHS off eBay. Grab a ringside seat for this comedy adventure. And it's based on the characters by Hanna-Barbera. Not rated 62 minutes. And here's the table tape for Tom and Jerry the Magic Ring. And it was from March 7th, 2002. This is the first Tom and Jerry directed video movie. The next tape I have is the 1997 VHS of Wild America with John Terry Thomas, Devin Soa, and Scott Bairstow. Got the VHS off of eBay. Wild America, Splendid Thrillers is Michael Medved, New York Post. John Terry Thomas from Tom and Hook, Devin Soa from Casper, and Scott Bairstow from White Fang 2, Myth of the White Wolf. A Delightful Adventure, says Kevin Thomas, Los Angeles Times. Ray PG for language and some adventure. Peak. I can't read that. It's close. Ray PG for language and summer adventure perk. As of 107 minutes. Oh. Well, it's hard for me to read tiny letters. So here's what it looks like for Wild America. And it's put on September 18th, 1997. This movie came out theatrically the day before my brother was born. Next tape I have is a 1999 VHS of The Wizard of Oz. I got this VHS from Faith Farm. Digitally remastered for superior picture quality and true stereo sound. Based on a book by L. Frank Baum. Special features after the movie, behind the scenes documentary, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, making the movie classic, hosted by Angela Lansbury. Two official theatrical trailers, Outtake musical number, and the Jitterbug. Rated G, it's 103 minutes, plus 46 minute extras. And here's what it looks like for The Wizard of Oz. It was put on August 27th, 1999. That's all the clamshells. Now I move on to the only two slipcovers I have for this part. I've been done for this entire collection video. I'll have to look up my next request and see what I have to do next. So the next tape I have is the 2001 VHS of The Secret Garden. And a timeless tale of a special place where magic, hope, and love grow. Got this VHS from Faith Farm, I think. Destined to become a classic, says Roger vs. Skull and Ebert. Starring Kate Neighborly, Hayden Prowse, and Andrew Knott. If you look the right way, you can see the whole world as a garden. And it's based on a book by Francis Hodgson Burnett. Ray G has 102 minutes. And here's what it looks like for The Secret Garden. It was put on January 19th, 2001. Now for the last tape I have is the 2001 VHS of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Answer the Horde of Pure Imagination. Got this VHS. Actually, I first showed you that tape of my VHS collection. I started my YouTube account. 4 stars. Genuine work of imagination, says Roger Ebert's video companion. Make the world taste good. Pure Imagination featuring interviews with Gene Wilder and the Wonka Kids and revealing production sequence from the movie. That's the behind the scenes documentary was at the end of this tape, but I can't show you that because of copyright claims. And Gene Wilder passed away almost 4 years ago. Based on the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl, rated G is 115 minutes. And here's a table like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and it's from August 11th, 2001. I still like the one with Johnny Depp better than the one with Gene Wilder. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up my entire Warner Bros. VHS collection 2020 edition. And if you liked the video, please be sure to share, subscribe, comment, and click the post notification bell. Also, you can send me what requests when we do next. Like, what VHS or DVD collection video when we do next. Remember, one request at a time, please. Also, stay tuned for my next... Wait. Let me look up... I gotta go to YouTube Studio. That way I know what requests I'm having next. And I'm not uploading anything yet. So I'm done with this video. Nathan Ziegler already requested me to do part 5 of my VHS collection 2020 edition. I've already started doing part 5 before part 5 was already uploaded before Nathan Ziegler requested me that, and when I was doing part 6. And Tim D is gonna request me to do my MGM VHS. Wait. Nathan Ziegler is going to request me to do my MGM DVD collection after doing my Warner Bros. VHS collection. So that'll be my next video. So my next video will be my MGM DVD collection 2020 edition. So if you liked the video, please be sure to share, subscribe, comment, and click the post notification bell. So stay tuned for my next movie collection video for 2020 edition, and which I'm going to show you my MGM DVD collection 2020 edition, which is requested by Nathan Ziegler. This video is now adjourned.